How one heroic action ended up saving the lives of many and catching the eyes of an NFL organization. In late December of this past year, a historic blizzard ripped through Erie County, New York, leaving many without vital supplies, transportation, and stranding many as roads became unusable. As many ran out of gas and the police were unable to come to the rescue, this situation turned dire. One of those trapped was Jay Wythe, a mechanic from the nearby town of Cheektowaga, who had first set out to help a trapped friend but soon got caught in the snow himself. Wythe drove toward his friend, navigating abandoned vehicles deserted on the road. He soon encountered a young man named Mike who appeared lost and in need of help. He told Mike to get in the truck and soon had a companion on his journey. Wythe told CNN that his truck became stuck twice, and though he was able to shovel it out the first time, the second left him feeling hopeless. "I'm trying to dig myself out, but the snow is coming down just as fast as I'm shoveling," he said. Mounting concerns become dire. With the situation becoming more dire by the minute, Wythe left Mike in the truck to stay warm and began knocking on the doors of nearby houses looking for shelter. Recounting the story to CNN, Wythe said he went to 10 households offering each $500 to stay the night. "I pled with them, please, can I sleep on the floor? I'm in fear for my life." And they say, "No, I'm sorry," he said. Defeated, Wythe was walking back to his truck when his body began to cramp up, his vision narrowed, and the fear for his life set in. After arriving back to his truck, he decided to try and get some rest. What happened next set off a chain of events that was incredibly extraordinary. At around 11 p.m., Wythe was woken by a knock on his window. When he looked up, he saw Mary, an elderly woman who claimed she had been stuck in her car since 4 p.m. that evening. Without hesitation, Wythe told her to get in the truck as well, where she joined Mike in the de facto rescue squad. By the next morning, the situation had worsened. Wythe's truck had run out of gas, and the three were left to huddle in Mary's van with fuel dwindling. In a twist of fate, Mary then had to use the bathroom, which prompted Wythe to look for a nearby establishment. Using his phone's GPS, he noticed that a school, Edge Academy, was not far. "I say, I'm going to that school and I'm going to break into that school because I know they have heat and a bathroom," he said. In an act of heroism, Wythe smashed through a window of the school so he could open the front door and let Mike and Mary in, while the security alarm blared. Wythe soon noticed many other stranded individuals in the nearby area, and before he knew it, had about 24 others assembled in the school. One person even had a dog with them. An unlikely hero sent shockwaves worldwide. Before long, Wythe had people fed with items from the school cafeteria, resting on gym mats, and warming up inside the building. He even managed to turn off the alarm. On Christmas morning, Wythe and the others were able to use snowblowers from the janitor's closet to free their cars from the mounds of snow. Wythe describes himself as a religious man and claims that the entire ordeal was a blessing in disguise, in the sense that if one of the homes he knocked on earlier had taken him in, he never would have been able to save so many using the school building. Wythe stayed at the school until 8 p.m. on Christmas. "I didn't leave until I made sure everyone was okay," he said, adding that they started a group chat to stay in touch. Before he left, he even left a note apologizing for the break-in, which police found when they arrived to investigate the alarm. Police Chief Brian Gould told CNN that Wythe was in a part of town they were having a hard time reaching. The chief called Wythe's actions heroic and an example of the sense of community among people in the area. "We were absolutely shocked to see that he had over 20 people in the school and 2 dogs," he said. "Not only a heroic action, but just an overall good person. He definitely saved some lives that day." The story even caught the attention of the local NFL team, the Buffalo Bills, who thanked him for his actions by posting a video of retired Bills running back and Pro Football Hall of Famer Thurman Thomas and his wife Patty surprising him with 2 tickets to the upcoming Super Bowl in Glendale, Arizona. Wythe displayed remarkable courage and thoughtfulness, a hero for his community and an inspiration to those beyond.